there is message for your own heart and soul, as above so below, as within so without. The dark night of the soul is upon thee. Your fear and frustration, your anger, rage, poverty, oppression, your eons of pain and trauma, your disgust, the state of existence, the state of your life, the state of your awareness, the state of your bank account, the state of your physical pain perception on the daily that you spend so much energy ignoring. What part of your body calls to you every night and day? What part of you has been taught to ignore the pain, evade the pain, push the pain away? We have come here at this time in human history to remember the truth of who we really are, to remember your awakening is a remembering to your true self. Your awakening is a remembering of your ancient soul's journey through time and space. And you have found yourself in a divine cellular structure, the human beingness, the magical light meat chunk of all. Do you consider the majesty of your human existence? Even during the most horrible, depressing, disgusting, or suicidal times of my life, I still had care for others, and I still had care for animals and nature. And when I chose to truly learn to love myself by rewilding and choosing to reconnect to nature as one with nature, to shine my light into all my dark corners, to share my findings and my explorations and my vulnerabilities and my truth. Sharing. We have forgotten how to share. We have been implanted with the falsity that there is not enough for us all. The rage that rolls within thee at this time is worthy, and we have to learn how to channel our anger into fuel for championing the change on this planet. It is no longer a paradigm where we accept the fact that that's just the way that it is. It is not for me to believe that. We have come here to evolve, and evolution and change is nature's greatest power, and we have to evolve. The stagnation of the human being is the cancer on this planet. The dissolution from our own majesty. The economic slavery that we are born into. From conception, your child is property and must be a function on this earth to survive. And we're cycling out in stasis, and we are becoming inflamed, and we are becoming a soup of inflammation and disease, and ignorance and pain, and medication, and disarming of the true self. You've forgotten your natural way. You've forgotten your oneness with nature. You have forgotten your soul's journey and your soul's mission on earth. And if you desire to learn to heal and to get really real, you need to hear this and heed this. Your physical body is the key to your ascension. Your ascension is your conscious willingness to wake up and choose evolution for your life. You are not going to leave this place. We have asked to come here. How did you come here? Who brought you here through the Yoni channel? And where were you prior to coming into this beingness? You have to learn to turn inward and ask yourself questions and be silent with yourself. Hold space for yourself. Explore self-care as a divine spiritual practice. Explore the awkwardness and the pain that it brings up, and the pain of grief or rejection for your entire life, and the inflammation and pain and tension in your physical body that's calling for you. Will you hold me? Will you hold me? The inner child of the earth is calling to you through you. Will you hold me? Stop ignoring me. Will you look at me? Will you be with me? Will you honor me? The fragments of yourself are calling you home through you, through your pain, through your self-destruction, through your true desire to grow. That truest true desire, underneath the desire to die and leave this place, is another desire to open your heart to your own self first before you leave here. I believe in you, and we have come here to champion our grief at this time. And if you're willing to grow and expand and teach yourself, I have many free resources available to you on my website, on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram, on my Facebook pages. Everything that I share every day is for us, for myself, and for us to grow, to not forget. Don't forget the mission. Even on the darkest days, that's why we practice our self-care. The hive mind transforms with self-nurturing. We turn ourselves on like this light above. As above, so below. As within, so without. Turn inward. Anchor self-care as a sacred act within your life. Self-care is sacred and my boundaries are beautiful. I deserve to know my own self in relation to my own self, and not just as a person in relation to another. Who am I to my own self? And I deserve that definition of my own self. And I give that definition to my own self before I destroy myself the way they cultured me to. Reclaim your body, your mind, your emotions. Activate your spirit within thee. You are divine starseed awakening. You are all zodiac signs awaiting activation within your own human beingness. I have many gifts to share with you. I look forward to exploring with you. If you would like to learn more about my offerings, visit www.selfcaresacred.com.